What's up, everybody? Today's video is sponsored by Credit Karma, and a lot of you guys don't pay attention to your credit. Virtually everybody doesn't pay attention to your credit until it's too late, until you need it. And you don't think about needing your credit until you see an apartment you need to rent, a car you want to buy, a credit card you want to get. And having lower credit than it should be causes your interest rate to be higher, and sometimes they decline the loan outright, and you don't want that. Credit Karma is a free website that will help you monitor your credit, and usually when you ping credit, if you've ever taken out a loan, every time they ping your credit, it generally lowers your score. It means you're ripe and ready to go spend money somewhere, and that negatively affects your credit. You can use Credit Karma as frequently as you want, and it will not affect your credit. Take advantage of all of Credit Karma's incredible resources that can help you achieve your financial goals, like their credit score simulator or other valuable financial tools. It's fast, and best of all, it's free. There's over 80 million people that use Credit Karma because obviously it works. So check out creditkarma.com/superspeedersRob. That's creditkarma.com/superspeedersRob. There is a link in the description, and it will help you save money in the future by doing nothing more than making sure your credit is representative of where you want to be. All right, I guess it's time to update you guys on, let's just call them the least loved of my collection. And it wasn't really love. Some of these cars that I own were out of opportunity, not necessarily out of passion or love. This is one of them, and it has now weathered winter fairly well in that it's still here, which you never know. The interior needs some love because it doesn't have a top. I think that was sort of the fatal flaw with this car, was the lack of the top. But with the right, let's just call it elbow grease and desire, somebody other than me can get this car to where I envisioned it to be. And I actually bought a donk kit for this, a lift, like a lift. I didn't get the wheels, but I got the kit to donk it. Never really got around to that. Here's how I envisioned it. Since it's already yellow, we put some like peeps on the side, and we could be like, peep this, and you got a yellow donked out roofless caddy. So, yeah, the Miata, I mean, obviously it's the Miata. You guys know the Miata. It's still here. And both of these cars are getting in the way of me growing weeds. And, you know, I like weeds. So, here's what we're doing with them. I'm going to give them away. But when I say I'm giving them away, I'm going to sell them to the right person. So, well, how is that a giveaway, Rob? That's effed up. Because I'm going to sell it to you, and if you actually finish the cars, I will give you your money back. Because if I just give them away, I learned from the BMW giveaway, somebody's going to turn around and sell it. No matter what they say they're going to do with it, I want to make sure that these cars sort of get taken across the finish line. I just, you know, I love them less than I loved them before, and I didn't really love them much to begin with. So it's time to yank these things, get them out of here, and I got two new vehicles on the way. One is yellow, one is rust. It's got some patina, you know, there's a certain amount of charm to it. It's not the fastest thing in the world, it's pretty old, but we'll be revealing those in the coming weeks. However, the yellow one's actually pretty fast and pretty awesome. But yeah, I mean, it's time for these things to go. This thing, if you want to purchase this, we'll put a link to the 2 eBay ads in the description. Obviously, I'll do a buy it now, and if you buy it, again, doesn't matter what you buy it for. If you buy it and you actually do what you say you're going to do to it, I'm going to send you your money back. That will have an email contract, whatever you want to have. I'm not going to get lawyers to draft it up. But I assure you, I will give you your money back if you see the projects through. You get the cars for free. Good for you startup YouTubers that want to do something. And then the Miata, I don't know what to do with the Miata. I guess the Miata, you just have to, I don't know what you have to do to that one. Think about it. You guys propose what you want to do to it and put how much you're willing to pay for it, and I will pick the best. If you come through and do what you say you're going to do, it's got 2 new rear tires on the back. If you do what you're going to do, yeah, we're good, and you get the cars for free. So I'm not selling them, but I am selling them. And if you just want to buy it and then not have to do anything to it, you can just buy it, not do anything to it, and then I keep the money. But the idea of this is to give these cars away to somebody so that they can finish these projects. Because now we're doing the Evo project right now, which is going to take the next 6 weeks. Then I'm going to Europe, and then I'm going on Adventure Drives 8005, which is in July, that's why conveniently the date to finish the Evo is the day before I go to do that. Then I'm going to have another like project car challenge in August. I don't know which track it's going to be, but we'll have obviously the Evo, my Corvette, a bunch of other stuff. Then we're going over to the Nürburgring. So I don't really have that much time to sort of dedicate to these things. I'm going away this week. I'm going to Colorado and Dallas. So I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. These things, if I haven't gotten to them yet, I'm not going to get to them. And that's why it's time to say bye-bye, see you later. And if this all goes well, who knows? Maybe my welded together micro van will end up in the correct hands and somebody can make that a caged out sleeper. Well, maybe not a sleeper because it's obviously going to turn heads, but it'll be a cool car for you guys to see. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything with these guys. Maybe, I mean, I'll at least drag them out of here and hose them down.
They both run too.
They both run. Yeah, they were both driven here and parked here. So, I mean, this one obviously you got to air it off. But you got to use your passion. You have to be more passionate about these. You got to use your imagination. And if you have that imagination, you have that drive, that creativity, I'm going to give you 2 of my personal cars for free. You can have both of them. You can have one of them. It doesn't really matter, whichever one you guys are interested in. Here's your chance. Rob Ferretti, dual car giveaway. And it's happening right now. Check the links in the description for the eBay ads. And we will take it from there. We're going to do buy it now or best offer on both of them. So if you send me over what you want to pay and what you're doing to it, remember, if I like what you're doing to it or I like what you want to pay, either one, any combination of either, you win. And if you want to buy it and not do anything and just keep it, you want to give me $500, $800, $1,000 for this, knock yourself out. You don't have to do anything. But ideally, I want to give them away to somebody who will. And I've got the donk kit. This one comes with the donk kit. So it comes with the struts, all 4 lifted things that make the car go higher. And maybe when we're done, we'll talk about me being able to film it. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.